Good morning. It is Friday and I'm preparing to go for a 14-mile run. I have not run in a week. We were on vacation at the beach and I woke up the first day and went for my run and felt good. And there's just something about being at the beach with all your friends and eating, drinking, and being merry that makes you not want to get out of bed and get your runs done. But that's okay. My race isn't until October and it's only mid-July. I have plenty of time. So I have to go for a 14-mile run. We have been having this Canadian wildfire smoke. So I thought I was going to have to go to the gym this morning, but I can actually see blue sky. So I'm going to take the run outside. I've already had my breakfast. I had a cinnamon raisin bagel with some peanut butter and a banana and enough water, some electrolytes. I think I'm ready to go. I'm just going to mix up my bottle. And I don't know if we're going to go up to the trail or just run out the door and just sort of make up a course. That way, if the smoke gets too much, if it gets smoky and hazy again, we can always bail on being outside and finish the rest of the run up down at Planet Fitness on the treadmill, which is my worst nightmare. But hey, desperate times call for desperate measures, so we'll see how it goes. I'm just gonna make my bottle and get dressed for my run. Yay! Okay, so just a little fit check here. I have my Reeboks 2-in-1s, but I also do wear like a wicking underwear. I don't know, I feel better if I have underwear on. They're really thin. They're like a techie runderwear, if you will. So I'm wearing those underneath my 2-in-1 Reebok shorts. My top is an all-in-one from Target. It is buttery soft, so nice and cool. I love it. I think it looks good on me. I love it. My sports bra is also from Target. So I'm here to tell you that you don't need to spend a lot of money to look cute while you're going on a run. Oh, and also my New Balance, you've seen those before. My New Balance 860s or 680s, whatever. I bought them for the Paris Half Marathon. They are a pretty blue color, and they're still going strong. I should really check Garmin. Garmin has a way that you can track the mileage on your shoes. You just plug them in. So I have to see how much mileage is on them, actually, because I brought them in February for an early March marathon, and it's currently July and I'm marathon training. So I should probably check on the mileage and see how much mileage is on those shoes. You really don't want to get more than 300, 350 miles. And I feel like now they don't make shoes like they used to. They don't last as long even still. So just when you're running, as you're going along in your training, if you notice that your feet start to ache during the run or you're starting to get knee pain that you didn't have before, check the mileage on your shoes, because the foam and all of the bounce back that starts to wear away, and you don't want your body to absorb the pounding as much. These shoes are made in such a way that it stops all of that shock from going up into your body. So make sure you're paying attention to the mileage on your shoes. It will really help your running feel a lot more comfortable. So that said, I'm going to go check, see how much mileage I have on my sneaks. All right, and I have 187 out of 400. It's 400 miles for the shoes. So I'm good. I can still go a couple hundred miles. I'll probably buy new shoes. My marathon is October, like early October, let's say the 7th or the 8th, somewhere around there. So I'll probably go mid-September and buy myself a new pair of shoes. Unless, like I said, unless something starts to hurt. If my knees start to hurt on the run, which doesn't normally happen. If my feet start to hurt on a run, which doesn't normally happen, then I may go get some more shoes. But we're 187 out of 400. We're in good shape on the sneaks, so they should get me through the rest of the summer, which makes me very, very happy. All right, so we hit 2 miles. Same town marathon course we decided to do after all. You can see the sky blue with nice white clouds. Just huffed it up the hill. Got a little more uphill before a nice long downhill. I'll see you at the bottom. We're 2 miles in. 4 miles on our way down the hill. About another mile or so downhill. Then the course rolls for a few. Some ups, some downs, some flats. It's a nice course overall. It really does mimic the Boston Marathon course. It's designed that way on purpose, although Over the years, it's been modified here and there because we've gotten more rails trails here. Hold on, truck. So the marathon committee has taken advantage of that, taking the race off the road so traffic could start flowing by more earlier in the day. What I'll see at the bottom of the hill. So 5 miles. 5 miles. Just stopped at the convenient. Had a pit stop. Grabbed some Gatorade to top off. Now we're on our way to 6. Well, here we are, just about mile 10. And I don't know if my body is made for this distance anymore. I just don't. My body doesn't want to do it. My heart wants to do it. My head wants to do it. I don't know if it's the heat again or what. I feel like I ate enough. Last time when I bonked, I thought it was the electrolytes, but I really don't think that's it, because this time I've got nothing but Gatorade. I've had 2 gels so far. I shouldn't feel so tired, so it's discouraging. So I'm going to walk a little bit, try to get my heart rate under control, and see if I could pick up running again in a little bit. It's important, though, to give yourself grace and credit for what you've done. It's disappointing, to be sure. I'm definitely disappointed in myself. In my head, I'm so much stronger than I guess my body is. Or did I work too hard yesterday? Did I not sleep enough? So I don't know. I'm just going to walk a little bit, see if I can recover. If not, I'll just keep walking. And sooner or later, it's going to end. So as we know, my second attempt at my 14-miler, in my marathon training, I bonked again. I don't know what my problem is. 10-milers were great. I did 2 12-milers that were great. 14 miles I can't get. The first one I attributed to, it was super hot. Like, it got really, really hot, really, really fast. So I just attribute it to that. But I don't know what happens this past Friday. I got 10 miles in and my legs just wouldn't go anymore. So I downloaded the Fuelin app. Maybe I'm not eating enough, you know, because I'm 59 years old. I'm trying to eat very healthy, but maybe I'm just not getting enough calories. So I thought I'd give the Fuelin app a try. It's for athletes. You can customize it to whether you run, whether you cycle, whether you strength train, whatever it is. And then it tells you, it puts in your macros, but you're not really counting, like, it's not macro based, it's nutrition based. So breakfast today is yogurt with fruit. And I also have a banana because I think I was not getting enough carbs. And then for lunch, I have a salad with spinach, arugula. There's cauliflower in there. There's some roasted beets, which they look funny because I roasted them and froze them, because then I was not around for a couple days, like eating my dinner at home. So I roasted the beets and I froze them, so they will defrost by the time I'm ready to eat my salad. And then I made some buffalo chicken in the crock pot, which is just chicken breast, season it, garlic powder, onion powder, and some buffalo sauce, and then just let it cook in the crock pot and shred it. So I love that because you get the buffalo, like everybody wants the buffalo, but you don't have all the fat from the greasy fried wings. And then I have just a little bit of ranch dressing. So that should be great for lunch. I've got my protein, I got my veggies, I got some carbs. So yeah, hopefully that'll work out for me. So I started tracking yesterday on this Fuelin app, and I overdid it by like 9 grams on the fat, but I underdid it on the carbs, the protein, and the calories. And so I need to this is forcing me to pay attention to what I'm eating. So hopefully this will work. I'm gonna give the 15-miler a try this weekend, and if I bonk the 15-miler after trying to pay attention, I think I'm gonna just call it, because I don't see any reason to torture myself. I really want to do it. The problem is my head wants to do it, my heart wants to do it. I don't know if my body wants to do it. So going through a rough patch right now, but I'm not quitting just yet. I'm just giving this a try and see if it helps. getting ready to go to work. I have 7 massages on my book today. It is Sunday. It looks like it's a beautiful day. The sun is coming out. The Canada smoke is cleared. The humidity is dropped, so I'm going to turn off my air conditioning and open up all my windows, let my house breathe. And I already can't wait to get out of work tonight. It's going to be like in the mid-70s, and I just want to sit on my deck and finish the book that I started on the beach. So let's get to work.